Hey everyone, welcome back. I know it's been a while since I posted things. It's summer, things are happening, so I'm back. And today I want to talk about travel bags. Well, a travel bag, travel essentials, whatever you want to call it. So this one's geared towards makeup. And I just have this bag that I've literally had packed for the last couple weeks. So I will be working with this bag. This is the Glamour Case. This one's one that I've had for like 4 years. So this is an older pattern, but the Glamour Case still does exist. It's got this pocket here where you could put stuff. I'm just gonna zip that quick so that way things don't go flying on me. And then it's got this awesome spot for makeup brushes or whatever. And then it's all the base down here. And you can kind of see in there right now. It's all lined too. So that's super awesome. So I am just working with the stuff in here today, and I'm gonna talk through this stuff. This is the stuff that I've been bringing with me to the cabin, when I've been going on other little weekend trips. You know, I went this past weekend down on a trip, and I did for that one throw in an extra palette, and it easily fits in here. Just my mauves that I've used a bajillion times. My Mauves by Juvia's, I love this palette. So I just threw that in there with an extra eyeshadow brush to add some color to my eyeshadow, because the one that I have in there is just a one and done. But that landed on the floor, but it's fine. So anyway, that's what I have in there. So let's just go ahead and move in and put that makeup on, and we'll talk through it. But I just wanted to make sure to show you that Glamour Case because I absolutely love it. It's great for makeup. If my makeup spills, it's easy to wipe down. I love it. So let's go ahead and do this. All right, so I do have my foundation there, and I have the Clinique one. This one's a little bit lighter coverage. I think it's a medium to buildable. We've looked at this before. I don't know why I can't remember this, but buildable moderate coverage. That's what they call it exactly. So basically what I said, just in different words. So I have this and this brush. Sometimes I'll wear it, sometimes I won't. You know, if I'm at the cabin, I don't always wear a lot of makeup. So this is a super just kind of lightweight makeup, but I like to do it for the summer too. So I'm gonna put the foundation on today just because we're doing the whole bag, but this is one that I have in there. Sometimes I'll wear it, sometimes I won't. You know, if I'm going out maybe for dinner or something and I want to put it on, I can, but I don't have to. But you can see that it kind of just is not super high coverage, but just kind of evens things out. So that's what I like about this one. I definitely like the Clinique one. I've tried a bunch of, you know, well, not a bunch, but some of the other ones. The Becca one is great high coverage, but this is the one that I would bring on vacation because I don't need crazy high coverage, especially if I'm at a cabin or on a beach or something. Chances are I'm not even gonna be wearing foundation. So there's that. And then concealer, I just have my the Tarte Shape Tape that I've been using. It's just about gone, and I will be getting new concealer. I'm thinking I might try a different one though this next time. Not that I don't like this one, but I have this weird little thing that's been on my hands forever. We're just gonna cover that up. But I want to brighten my eyes. But again, I'm not doing a lot. It's just some lightweight summer makeup. And let's see, I'm trying to put all this back in the bag as we go too. What else do I have in here? I do have my Physicians Formula. This whole palette fits really nicely on the bottom of that. So this is like the one palette that I had in there because it does have a powder if I wanted to do that. Now I brought my other powder because a lot of times I'll skip foundation. I'll just do the powder because I'm sunny, and you know, by the end of the day you get a little sweaty or you have sunscreen or whatever and you need to powder. So sunscreen on first. That I didn't have in this bag, but I always wear the face sunscreen. But this is the bronzer, a darker bronzer, depending on how tan I get, 2 different highlighters, and then some blush. Now, I'm going to do, I have just my bronzer blush in here. Bronzer brush. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of bronzer up in here and get that sun-kissed look. But again, if you're on vacation, if you're traveling, you might be getting some sun, you might not need to do this. It's up to you though. I sometimes like to do a little bit like in my hairline if I have my hair pulled back like this, because it definitely gets lighter there than the rest of my face. So, and then instead of contouring, I just kind of put this in place too. And I could use that dark one for contour if I wanted to. I would just use the back of this brush because I try to go very minimal, right? I'm not bringing a whole bunch of stuff. Next, I'm going to slide the blush brush. And while I'm doing these brushes, I just want to show you, oh, things are sliding, that there's two bigger spots. So these are nice for my like foundation, my powder brush. And then these skinnier ones that I have my bronzing brush and my blush brush in. And I didn't bring a highlighting brush last time I went. If I want highlighter, honestly, I'll just use my pinky finger for that. But for eyeshadow and everything, I have a one and done that we'll get to, and I don't even need a brush for that. So just put a little bit of color on. I suppose I should do the powder since I said I would do the things that are in here. So I have the CoverGirl Clean Professional powder. And I have it in 110, the translucent light. It's gonna cover my blush now. Generally, I would do this first. Just powder it up. Let's put a little more blush on now though. If I can get the brush. And this is a very, you know, light blush too in this palette. It's nothing crazy. But I don't need anything crazy. All right, let's see. Slide that palette back down there on the bottom just because that's where it fits the best with everything else on top of it. And eyes. This is a fast, quick look. Because when you're on vacation, you don't want to spend a whole bunch of time sitting in your hotel room or your cabin or wherever you are putting on makeup, right? The point of vacation is to be outside enjoying it. So this is quick. All right, eyes. I have the Thrive Cosmetics Brilliant Eye Brightener stick, and this one's an Aurora. It's their like kind of rose gold color. It's a really pretty shimmer. They just came out with some new colors too though. There's 3 new ones. There's a light blue, a silver, and like a rosy rose color that I'm probably gonna have to get because I love these. And literally this is what I've been living in this summer. So I'm just gonna put it on here. And I usually put just a little bit up here and then kind of blend that down with my finger to kind of do like a light shimmer. There's that. And then I can build it up, you know, especially if I'm going out or something and I want to build it up. I can kind of build it up in the inner corner. But I can just put like a little bit on and I just kind of zigzag it down and it blends beautifully. And then I'm just going to build up this one to match. Whatever you do to one, you gotta do the other, right? Boom. Eyes are done. A little bit of shimmer. Beautiful. Love it. And seriously, love the formula. This is so soft. And then I have my Physicians Formula waterproof eyeliner because, like I said, this is for me like at the cabins and everything. Probably gonna get in the water. Want some waterproof eyeliner. So I'm gonna put this on. And let's see, mascara. Again, I have the Thrive Liquid Lash Extensions. It's their tubing mascara. Let me see. I don't know if it says anything about it in here. I don't think it does. No. I'm trying to remember. It's water. It's not waterproof. It's going to be kind of water resistant because it's a tubing mascara, so it's not going to give you like raccoon eyes. I already have some of this on today, but I'm going to just build it up a little bit. This was the only thing I had on earlier today when I was out. So it is going to be water resistant, like if you're on a boat or something, you get splashed, whatever happens. Depending on what kind of boat ride you're doing. If you're going crazy, you might get a little splashed. Might not. So it's not going to give you raccoon eyes though. Like even if you jump in the water and get splashed, you're not going to get raccoon eyes because the tubing mascara comes off in clumps in warm water. Lake water is usually not super warm, but again, if it does come off, it's not going to be like weird raccoon eyes. And then last thing is I have the Glossier boy brow. Do you see how? I need a new one. She's like empty. So you can put the brows on. In all honesty, I kind of skip this a lot especially when I'm at the cabin. You know, this would be like, if we happen to go out to dinner or something, I'll put some more makeup on. But a lot of times I just do super minimal, and then that's that. And the only other thing that's in my bag is I have, this is one that I just grabbed because it's a newer, let's put it the right way for you guys. There you go. The Monica one, the Friends Revolution lipstick. I talked about this, I think the beginning-ish of June. There's a video about this. So again, this only would go on if we were going out. And I wanted to add something. This is going to give me a deeper lip. And that's why I chose this one when I went up to the cabin. Or for my travel bag, like when I went for the weekend. Down to the city. But it just gives me a little more something. My lighting for me to see is weird, so I was like, is that weird? Is it shadowing? But I think we're good. Because now that just kind of pops the look out a little bit more with a deeper lip. So if I want that, I can. It's in there. I like to have lip gloss just in case. So that's it though. That's the whole look. All right, I'll slide back out. Here's that bag again. Okay, so you can see the bottom there. Everything is in there. It's all rolling, but I put everything I put on, everything I showed you is in here, and there's still plenty of room. Like you can see, there's so much room there. I kind of hold it at an angle. And the top is awesome. There's that zipper pocket. This flap, if you don't want your brushes, there is this flap as well. It's going to cover the brushes. So I absolutely love it. It's super great. And I have plenty of room in here for extra stuff. You could add extra stuff in here. You know, sometimes I'll throw in that zipper pocket behind my toothbrush in there. Throw some toothpaste in here, deodorant, whatever you need. It's your whole toiletries bag, basically. So I totally love the Glamour case. Super nice for traveling because it's not huge, but it has a lot of great uses for it. And I love that it's wipeable too. So there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you're having a great summer, enjoying the sunshine, maybe getting out and traveling a little, you know, locally or not, you know, whatever you're doing, have fun with it. And just make sure that you're taking care of yourself and enjoying your summer. I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. If you did like this, please give it a thumbs up and feel free to subscribe below to keep hanging out with me here. I'll see you guys later. Bye.